Yeah, this is Robert Foster with Spartan Mowers. We are so excited to show you a new machine that we've got this year. It is the RZ C. It's our compact unit. The machine is unbelievable, and this is the actual picture, so you won't get hoodooed to where you think you're looking at this right here and you go dealership and it's going to be something else. This is the actual machine right here of the RZ C. This machine, if you look here, it's got the really high-end seat system on it. It's got the rubber padded footrest on it. This machine, the engine, seat, and floorboard is the same as every machine that we've got. So even our heavy-duty, really large commercial machine, the floorboard, the seat, and the engine sits in the same place. So it's very comfortable, very comfortable machine. The same width as far as the platform. It's got really high-end tank system, very high-end. It's got the large front tires on it. It's got a heavy duty fork system on it. It's got the really nice rear tires that we actually helped design these tires. It's an armor tread, very good looking, very heavy duty. When you go to a dealership to look at this machine, it's going to blow you away. When you look at this machine, you're thinking somewhere in the $6,000 range, $6,500. This machine right here with a 54-inch cut with a 7-gauge commercial deck, commercial idlers, commercial pulleys. This machine right here is going to be in the threes, so upper threes. So, it's just, you know, the price is just unbelievable. It has tough torque, integrated transaxles on it. It would come with a 25-horse Briggs commercial or a FR Kawasaki 691. This thing has a ton of features like our big machines does. When you look right here, underneath here, it actually has the vibration control deck system right here on it. It has a Kevlar belt system on it. It's got the brake up here just like the large commercial machines. It's got the solid scalping wheels here on the front that's greasable. A lot of stuff on this machine, you know, you won't even see on an $8,000 or $10,000 machine. So the value of this is just off the chart. It's got a dial system for your deck height. It actually has push button controls. Tells you your time. It tells you your RPMs. You just program your code in. It's got a light switch here, so you can just plug and play a light on the front of it. It tells you your RPMs, your voltage, tells you how long your decks ran, how long your engines ran, and very nice system. You have a plug here to charge your phone while you're mowing. So this is a super high-end machine for an unbelievable price. One thing that the RZ C has that you know, it's very nice is it's got a shock-assisted pedal to raise it up and down, so it's not hard to push. And then it has a dial here as far as to turn your height, whatever height that you on your mower. So it makes it super handy, so you can be going and then out here be mowing and then just turn and shift it whatever height you want. So very nice system. So you're not having to worry about pushing your pedal up, pulling a pin out, looking and seeing where it's at and locking. It's got all your numbers right here with an arrow. So very nice right here that people really like this. One of the things that I wanted to show here on our deck, you know, 7-gauge deck is what you would see on a lot of really high-end commercial machines. We actually bend this lip here on the back of the deck to make it super heavy duty. We kick the front out, you know, and then put a support across the front. We put a support across this side. So it makes the deck very heavy duty. And on the right-hand side, we actually put a full plate in to stiffen it. So the deck is super heavy duty. And you know, sometimes you wouldn't think much about this little bend in the back, but actually when we take it out of the laser, we actually got to flip it before we bend it the first time. So, you know, just a little extra things that we do. It might take a little bit more labor for us to do it, but we want to do it because we want our customers to be very happy. And then one thing that we do on this, on the tube frame, I mean, that's a super heavy-duty frame, and it's all welded. It's not one of the bolt-together frames. It's an all-welded frame that's robotic built. It's got heavy wall tubing, and it's a 1.5 by 3, so it's very heavy-duty. I mean, this frame is what you would see on, you know, a really high-end commercial machines. If you come up here to the front, up here at the machine, we actually bend these ears out right here to tie this front end. So just a little extra things that we do makes a big difference. Our frame is super heavy duty, deck super heavy duty. You have our competition and a lot of people saying, there's no way they can sell that machine for that price. They can't even build it for that. Well, with us, looking at lean manufacturing so much, our team does a really good job about trying to take steps out, trying to be the most efficient they possibly can. And then, when I come in and do the video today, when I'm, thinking about this machine and the price we're selling it for, they've even got me thinking, how are we doing this? One thing that we do here at Spartan that, that I think is really, really good is if you go out and you raise decks up and down on a lot of mowers in the industry, if you look back here at the back, right here, you will see a lot of the mowers just have a bushing system in them, so they end up making a lot of noise raising up and down. This is a neoprene sleeve system, so that's something that has 2 neoprene sleeves with a bushing in the middle. You end up having no noise whatsoever going up and down. They got a little bit of sponge to them, so that's something that you'll never replace on a Spartan mower. If you look right here at our fuel capacity, has a fuel gauge, has a 5-gallon fuel capacity, really high-end tank system. They end up having all of the heaters inside the mold. Very, very high-end system, so very nice tanks on this machine here and a console on this side. If you look at this machine, it's just like all Spartans, extremely simple. I mean, you can raise this up to get to everything. This has the Tough Torque series, transaxles, as far as your batteries, real accessible. Everything is very accessible. This machine here is showed here with the Kawasaki FR 691. The 42 would have an FR 651. If you look here at how easy the drain is, all you do is come right here, turn the knob right there to drain your oil. We make stuff very, very simple. If you go to a dealership and just please go test drive everything that you can see on the market, even the machines that are $5,500, $6,000, and then come and drive one of these, and it's going to blow you away. From the seat, from the tires, from how heavy duty everything is, commercial 7-gauge deck. The machines drive very, very well, and I think you'll be blown away. So we're very thankful for you taking time to go look at our product. Our dealers and our customers have made us the fastest growing mower company ever in history. We have a lot of passion here from all of our employees. We've added around 115 employees, in the last few months. So we're growing at an unreal rate. We're almost, almost 8 acres under roof now. So, we're growing a bunch. We just got a lot of new equipment in. We just got in, new robots, new lasers, new flatbed benders, new tube benders. So we're trying to do everything we can, to produce the best product on the planet for the best price. So I'm a very conservative buyer. So anybody out there that wants, really big value for what they spend, Spartan is definitely your choice. So thank you so much, and I really appreciate your time. Thanks.